Hey, what's happening? 101 with Sam Sylk here, man. Humble G Tha Fiddla, welcome to the show. We are talking about global entertainment, man. Hold it down, one of a kind. Humble, what's good?
What's up, Sam?
How you been, brother?
Man, I'm blessed by the best.
Musically, you are doing some wonderful things, brother.
Thank you.
You know, I mean, you are really, really doing it. Big ups to you.
Thanks.
Tell me about this mixtape.
Well, as you know, the mixtape is one of a kind, and we run the mixtape release party, which would be May 3rd, the 1st Saturday of May.
Yeah.
You know, at La Strada, which is 2050 East 4th Street on Prospect. You know, and we really got big goals and visuals for this mixtape release and for the album that will come shortly afterwards.
Right.
You know, the mixtape is basically to give people a taste of Humble G Tha Fiddla as an artist, more so than just Humble G the violinist or that violin guy. You know,
oh, that guy here. Right.
Which
is great. That's very talented. You don't find a lot of people who are violinists and who can flow. Seriously. That's an incredible gift you have.
Thank you.
Yeah. Who is Humble G? For those who don't know, who is Humble G Tha Fiddla?
Okay, Humble G Tha Fiddla is I, who is an artist who stands for hip hop, which is positive, conscious, purpose hip hop, but more so edutainment, as KRS One hit coined. We educating while entertaining. Every song might not be a message, but when we have fun, we ain't gotta curse. We ain't gotta bust your head down to the white meat. We ain't gotta steal your girl and make you feel bad. And we don't do that. So Humble G Tha Fiddla is someone who's willing to stand up and be an example of positive success, true success, not just an illusion that'll lead the youth into a destructive lifestyle that won't make them productive, successful people.
And you can dance to the music.
Yes. You
can dance to it, okay? I was riding down St. Cleve, true story, and I had the CD on. It was on a Saturday, okay? And the beat was rolling when I pulled up with somebody, and they was like, you know what I'm saying? And they get it in, I still felt hard, you know what I'm saying? I felt like, I still can, But, you was flowing on the conscious side, and if the beat got them and they listen to these words, they're gonna be blown away.
Yeah. Because even though I'm a violinist, I'm really a strong hip hop cat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up off cats like, Nas is my favorite.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Okay. But at the same time, I grew up in the hood. I grew up on 93rd and Prince. So, I grew up with the music, hearing the music, being deep into the hip hop and stuff like that. So, when it comes to it, we do it in a way to where it's pleasing, to the ear, but at the same time, it has a lingo to where it bridges gaps at different mind states, whether you from the hood or you from the burbs, or you from the country, or maybe you were sheltered, or maybe you someone who's looking for growth, or someone who just wants to have fun, someone who's looking for something different. Whether you're musical, we're just trying to make music for everyone, make music as for its true purpose. It's a universal language. It's supposed to make you feel good.
You're from 93rd Street.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I'm from Prince Street.
Off 93rd. Okay. So, you're a violinist.
Yes.
People in the hood were like, what? How did it happen?
Well, how it happened was, we had actually moved from Prince. And when I was about 10, and we moved to South Euclid. And there's a school by the name of Greenview. It's a middle school. Yeah. And they brought us down. I was in 5th grade. They brought the students down to the cafeteria, and they had us pick what instruments we wanted to play. Percussion, wind instruments, brass, different instruments.
I think you mentioned something like this on the mixtape.
Yeah.
They told the teacher said that you sucked or something to your mom.
Yeah, that was after I started.
Okay.
But he didn't know. Right. He just kind of stereotyped me. But they took all the kids into a separate room who didn't pick those instruments, and then they had the strings, the cello, the viola, violins, the harp, instruments like that. And I really liked the violin. And it was like the last one they showed, and they kind of presented like it was the, this was the one,
Right.
And me being me, I like to take challenges on like that. So
hold on. You're off from 93rd. You don't want to play this violin. Let's get you some drums.
Right.
A couple of buckets.
And you know how they came to me was they were like, "Are you sure?" You know, but of course I was sure. You know, unfortunately, after a few months, my mom lost her jobs and we moved back. But I kept the violin. I wasn't supposed to, but I did. Went to Nathan Hale. They didn't have a music program. They had music class, history class, but music program, and that's where the story comes from. When the teacher gave me an F, really didn't know like that. I came show and tell. He saw I did know music. You know, he changed the grade to an A and submitted me, referred me to Coon School Arts.
Yeah. And that has taken you across the country.
Yes.
You played for President Obama.
Yes.
Serena Williams.
Yes.
Incredible. And I'm pretty sure the list is long, goes on and on.
Yes, I mean, it's been a blessing, you know, the people that I got around me, you know, Global Entertainment, you know, my man Big Beast, Doc Woods, OG Shank, you know, extended family, you know, Silver B. You know,
how important is it to have a strong team?
How important? It's very important. You know what I mean? It's so important that it goes past hip hop. It's bigger than music. You know, it's a spiritual thing. We all made in God's image, but God is the highest power, the strongest power.
Right.
So we are only pieces of that power. So we're stronger together.
Right.
You know, so I believe that it's impossible to do it on your own.
Yeah.
Even if you think you're doing it on your own, you're not.
Right.
If you're succeeding.
Right. You're succeeding. Right. 'Cause you gotta have God, man. You gotta have God like people around you. I want to say big ups, man. Congratulations. I'm excited for you, man.
Thank you.
This is amazing, man. You got a lot coming for you.
Thank
And you're going to touch, and you have already done it, you're going to touch millions of folks with your music.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm G Tha Fiddla.
Sam Sylk, Global Entertainment.
Ever since the day you saw it, baby, I knew things would never be.